Gospel of Luke summary. The Gospel of Luke presents a detailed and orderly account of the life, ministry, death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. It emphasizes Jesus' compassion for all people, especially those who are marginalized or oppressed. When was it written? Well, it was penned between the years AD 59 and 65. Who wrote the book? Traditionally, it has been ascribed to Luke. People and places. Some key figures include Jesus, Luke, John the Baptist, Mary, Martha, Lazarus, Bartimaeus, Judas, Pilate and Herod. Significant locations mentioned are Nazareth and Gethsemane. Soundbites. For today in the city of David there has been born for you a Saviour, who is Christ the Lord. Chapter 2, verse 11. And Jesus answered him, It is written, Man shall not live on bread alone. Chapter 4, verse 4. Why do you look at the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not notice the log that is in your own eye? Chapter 6, verse 41. Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest. Chapter 19, verse 38. And as the women were terrified and bowed their faces to the ground, the men said to them, Why do you seek the living one among the dead? He is not here, but he has risen. Remember how he spoke to you while he was still in Galilee. Chapter 24, verses 5 and 6. The Messianic link, he is the horn of salvation. Luke chapter 1, verse 69. The consolation of Israel. Luke chapter 2, verse 25. The book, as the first 4 verses of Luke attest. This book aims to give a detailed account of the person and ministry of Jesus, laid out in an orderly fashion for the reader to easily understand. Aimed primarily at the Gentiles, he records particularly the parables and Jesus' interest in the poor and oppressed of all nations. This includes the centurion's servant and a widow's son, chapter 7, verses 1 to 15, one about to die and the other already dead, both of whom Jesus had compassion upon and healed completely. The first 4 chapters of Luke can be described as the preparation for his ministry, and the chapters 4 to 19 the record of this miraculous ministry in Galilee, Judea and Perea. Chapters 19 to 24 start from the triumphal entry into Jerusalem and the events leading up to his crucifixion, resurrection and ministry to the apostles before his ascension up to heaven. Notes and quotes. Luke is described by some as the most beautiful book in the New Testament, and with good reason. It is well written out in orderly fashion by a man who was most probably a physician of Gentile birth, and someone who obviously had a real concern for the common people of the day. The main focus of this book is that of Jesus, the healer and comforter, as well as a good teller of parables, through which he instructs them on many aspects of life, both physical and spiritual. Gospel means good news, and Luke certainly gives us that with a true and honest account of Jesus' life in a beautifully presented order. Thanks for dropping by. For more Bible summaries, please check out this channel or our blog at thebiblebrief.com.